Purchase receipt in ERPNext.
We are here creating the purchase receipt after receiving the goods or services.
In this video, we are here to understand the purchase receipt in ERPNext. A purchase receipt is created when the supplier delivers the goods that were ordered through a purchase order. It confirms that the company has physically received the materials, and it helps update inventory and stock levels in the system. To begin, click the Buying menu item to access procurement and purchase management features. After clicking on the Buying module, you'll see a search bar at the top right corner of the screen. This is known as the Awesome bar in ERPNext. It allows you to quickly find anything within the system. Simply type what you're looking for example, purchase order, material request, or supplier, and ERPNext will instantly take you to that specific page. Following this, click Purchase Receipt List. Now, click the Add Purchase Receipt button to create a new purchase receipt. Now, to save time, you can use the Get Items From button to fetch all items directly from an existing purchase order or purchase invoice. This automatically fills in all the item details, including quantity and rate. Next up, enter the supplier name. This option helps ERPNext automatically decide where an item should be stored in the warehouse after receiving it. When enabled, the system uses predefined put-away rules to assign storage locations based on factors like item type, capacity, or warehouse section, ensuring efficient space utilization. Is return. This checkbox is selected when the document, like a purchase receipt or sales return, is created for returning goods. For example, if you're sending back damaged or incorrect items to the supplier, you'll enable Is return to mark the transaction as a return entry. A supplier delivery note is a document sent by the supplier along with the goods to confirm what items have been delivered. A cost center helps track expenses and income for a specific department, branch, or activity within your company. For example, if you want to know how much a particular team or project spends, you assign that transaction to a cost center. Project. The project field links the purchase or expense to a specific project. This helps you monitor all costs, purchases, and receipts related to that project, making project-wise financial tracking easier. Afterwards, click the Expand icon to access additional options for managing items. The currency of the purchase receipt is shown in this section. It is fetched from the purchase order. The item prices will be fetched from the set price list. Ticking on Ignore Pricing Rule will ignore the pricing rule set in Accounts Pricing Rule. Since the incoming item affects the value of your inventory, it is important to convert it into your base currency if you have ordered in another currency. You will need to update the currency conversion rate if applicable. You can add items in the items table by scanning their barcodes if you have a barcode scanner. Accepted warehouse. This is the warehouse in which you'll accept and store the incoming items. Usually, this is the store's warehouse. Rejected warehouse. This is the warehouse in which you'll keep the rejected items which were either defective or not up to the quality mark. In the purchase receipt, the items child table lists all the products or materials received from the supplier. Each row in this table represents one item and contains key information about what was received. The tax category defines which set of tax rules should apply to the purchase based on the supplier or transaction type. Additional discount. This field allows you to apply an extra discount on the total purchase value after all items, taxes, and charges have been added. You can enter it either as a percentage, %, or a fixed amount, and ERPNext will automatically reduce the grand total accordingly. It's useful for offering overall discounts on bulk orders or special deals. Raw materials consumed. The consumed items table contains the raw materials consumed by the supplier in order to receive the finished item. Address and contact. This section stores the supplier's address and contact details for the purchase. It ensures that the delivery and billing information is accurate. Supplier address, the official address of the supplier. Shipping address, the location where the goods will be delivered. Company billing address, your company's registered billing address for invoices. Contact person, the name and details of the person to contact at the supplier's end. Terms. The Terms section is used to define the payment and agreement conditions between your company and the supplier. From here, click the More Info tab to view additional information for the purchase receipt. Then, click the Supplier field to select or enter the supplier name. Following that, select TechWorld PVT Ltd from the supplier drop-down list. After that, click the Get Items from drop-down button to populate receipt items automatically. From here, select Purchase Order to automatically populate items from an existing purchase order. Now, select the TechWorld PVT Ltd supplier from the available purchase order list. Afterwards, click the Get Items button. Following this, click the Save button to store the new purchase receipt. Then, click the Submit button to finalize and confirm the purchase receipt document. As the final step, click Yes to confirm and permanently submit the purchase receipt document. At the top of the purchase receipt list, you can see the purchase receipt we just made.